The European Union became the global leader in enacting and affording privacy protection to its citizens. And that privacy legislation, known as the GDPR, is now adopted by other countries. The purpose of the GDPR was to protect the EU citizens' data, but that despite having a robust data protection system put in place, Chinese Communist government can access the EU citizens' data. If EU citizens' personal data is stored or processed within the EU, it is subject to the General Data Protection Regulation, which provides strict protections for personal data. The GDPR allows for the transfer of personal data to third countries only if the European Commission has determined that the third country provides an adequate level of protection for personal data. The European Commission has made adequacy decisions for a number of countries, including Andorra, Argentina, Canada, Faroe Islands, Guernsey, Israel, Isle of Man, Japan, Jersey, New Zealand, Switzerland, and Uruguay. But China is not on the list. Yet Chinese corporations somehow managed to sneak European data to Chinese Communist government. The Chinese government has broad powers to access and collect electronic data, including personal data, from companies within its territory for various purposes, including national security, public safety, and law enforcement. In conclusion, the Chinese government can access EU citizens' data if the data is located within the China or is transferred to China. However, corporate employees sitting in China can easily access European or American data on pretext of improving user interface. The on-the-record admission that China-based employees will access European data made international headlines and amplified long-standing concerns about the ByteDance and the Chinese Communist Party. Technology is one of the main factors that has for years stoked diplomatic tensions. Huawei, like other Chinese tech corporations, has links with the Chinese government. Technology is one of the main factors that has for years stoked diplomatic tensions. A pattern of mistrust emerges with TikTok, which has greater appeal and emotional attachment among the young populations than any other Chinese corporation. The concern states back to 2017 when the government of Chinese President Xi Jinping issued a new law stating that all organizations and citizens shall support, assist, and cooperate with national intelligence efforts. Crucially, the national intelligence law can compel Chinese companies and their subsidiaries operating domestically and abroad to hand over data to the Chinese government if asked to do so. So the bigger question is what the privacy protection is for. If a foreign government can access the European data,